Well met, explorers. Welcome to the Kingdom Quest series Experience to Level. We will explore how to level in our faith and find ways to connect with God. There is no one-size-fits-all formula because God knows us well enough to offer ways that speak to each of us. If you feel something's missing, the tutorial guide, Introduction to Faith, might be able to help. Through the NIV Student Bible, we are going to look at the main points of each book of the Old and New Testament over the next several weeks. At level 12, we move into the first 5 books of the New Testament, which begins once more with history. These books link the Old and New Testaments as prophecies are fulfilled, focus on action as part of our faith by taking care of others, show how Jesus is the Son of God, and follow the church as it grows. The books of history of the New Testament. The word gospel means good news. Almost half the New Testament consists of 4 accounts of the life of Jesus and the good news he brought to earth. Each of these 4 books or gospels has a different focus and a different audience. Taken together, they give a complete picture of Jesus' life and teaching. About a third of their pages are devoted to the events of his last week on earth, including the crucifixion and resurrection. Acts continues the history into the period after Jesus left earth. Matthew. Written to a Jewish audience, this gospel links the Old and New Testament. It presents Jesus as the Messiah and King promised in the Old Testament. Matthew emphasizes Jesus' authority and power. Mark probably had some Roman readers in mind, as his gospel stresses action and gives a straightforward blow-by-blow account of Jesus' work on earth. Luke. A doctor and also a fine writer, Luke's gospel uses a joyful tone to provide many details of human interest, especially in Jesus' treatment of the poor and needy. John has a more thoughtful style than the other gospels. Its author selected 7 signs that point to Jesus as the Son of God and wove together everything else to draw attention to that point. Acts tells us what happened to Jesus' followers after he left them. Peter and Paul soon emerged as leaders of this rapidly spreading church. As the Holy Spirit guides us in every solo, daily, and weekly quest along our path, we discover more by reading the Bible and praying each day. Let me know in the comments which book has caught your attention. As we seek the kingdom and share this quest, each and every one of you are always welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen as we explore this journey together.